Hello and welcome to Nicely Done Yoga. The next video is a strength building class recorded during a sunrise at the beach on the beautiful island of Koh Yao Noi in Thailand. Hope you enjoy the class. Let's get on the mat. And we're gonna start this class in a seated position with our knees as wide as the mat, toes are touching, and take a deep inhale. And on an exhale, walk your hands forward and fold all the way down into child's pose. Foreheads resting on the mat. Hands are reaching forward. Take a deep inhale, slowly exhale, and try to release all the tension in your body, in your lower back and in your shoulders. And on your next inhale, walk your hands over to the right and place your left hand on top of your right for a deeper stretch. And fold all the way down. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And walk your hands over to the left and place your right hand on top of your left hand for a deep stretch. And take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. Foreheads resting on the mat. And slowly walk your hands back to center. And reach hands forward. Give yourself another nice little stretch. And come onto your fingertips. Stretch out your shoulders. And come back up into a tabletop position on your hands and knees. And straighten out your right leg. Toes are pointing and lifted all the way up to the sky. And take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, bend your elbows, dip forward, but keep your chin and chest lifted. And on an inhale, push yourself back up. And on an exhale, dip forward. And inhale, push yourself back up. Keep your toes pointing back. And exhale, dip forward, keep your toes pointing up to the sky. And inhale, push yourself back up. And dip forward, exhale, keep yourself hovering above the mat. And push yourself back up. Take a deep inhale and on an exhale, dip forward. And push yourself back up. And reach your left hand forward. Right foot is still pointing up to the sky, stretching out your hamstring. And release everything down to the mat. And on your next inhale, tuck your toes and push yourself back into a downward facing dog, pressing into your hands, length through the shoulders. Take a deep inhale and flow forward into a plank. Keep your body straight. And exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Take an inhale, come back into plank. And exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come back into a plank. Press into your hands, lifting your shoulders back straight. And on exhale, push yourself back into downward facing dog. Come back forward, inhale into a plank. And exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Pushing your feet into the mat. And from here, drop your knees to the mat, come back into a table, and reach your left leg back, toes are pointing up to the sky. Take a deep inhale, and bend the elbows, dip forward, but keep your chin and chest lifted. And on an inhale, push yourself back up. And bend the elbows, dip forward, keep your chest and chin lifted. And push yourself back up on an inhale. And exhale, dip forward. Toes are still pointing up to the sky. And push yourself back up on an inhale. And exhale, bend the elbows, dip forward. And push yourself back up. And exhale, dip forward. Keep your toes pointing up to the sky as high as you can. And push yourself back up. And from here, reach your right hand forward like you're grabbing something. Keep your balance, keep your focus, keep breathing. And slowly release everything down to the mat. Tuck your toes, press into your hands, and lift your sit bones up to the sky, coming into downward facing dog. Exhale, let everything go. And on an inhale, come back into a plank. Shoulders are above the hands. And put yourself back into downward facing dog. Exhale. And on an inhale, flow forward into a plank. And on an exhale, push yourself back into downward facing dog. And inhale, come back into a plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, flow forward into a plank. And exhale, push yourself back into downward facing dog. And drop your knees, chin and chest to the floor into Astangasana. And slide onto your belly, rolling shoulders back, coming into Bhujangasana Cobra pose. Open up the chest, look up. And push yourself back into Child's pose. Forehead's resting on the mat. And your arms are resting next to your body. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And slide your hands forward. Forwards resting on the mat. And on your inhale, press into your hands, tuck your toes, and push yourself back up into downward facing dog. And from here, start walking out your dog by bending one knee at a time, and pressing the other foot into the mat, stretching out your hamstrings, stretching out the back of your knees. Keep pressing into your hands, length to the shoulders, and straighten out your legs. And on inhale, slowly come onto your toes and slowly flow forward into an upward facing dog with hovering knees. Opening up the chest, look up and drop your knees down and come back into child's pose on your toes, coming into an active child's pose. Really stretching out your shoulders. And press into your hands. Push yourself back into a downward facing dog. Pushing into your hands, length through the shoulders, pushing your sit bones up to the sky. Pushing your feet into the mat. And from here, bend your knees, look between your hands, and jump all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen, hands to your shins, back straight, look forward, and exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. And inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, hands touch, little back bend, Urdhva-stasana, and hands to heart, Samastiti. And take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Take a deep inhale, and swipe your hands through the mat, coming into a chair pose. Your knees are bent, sinking into the hips, back straight, and look up between your hands. And take a deep inhale. And on an exhale, fold forwards into Uttanasana. Knees can be slightly bent. And inhale, halfway lengthen, back straight, look forward. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, Urdhva-stasana, little back bend. And fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lengthen, and step your right foot back, drop your knee, coming into a low lunge, hands up to the sky, knees above your ankle, with a little back bend, sinking into the hips. And from here, tuck your toes, lift your knee, and lift yourself up into a high lunge. Hips are straight, pointing forward. And dip your knee down into a squat, sinking into the hips, keep your knee hovering. And push into your feet, slowly lift yourself back up into a high lunge. Take a deep inhale. And on an exhale, dip your knee down, coming into a squat. keep your knee hovering. And on your next inhale, push yourself back up into high lunge. Straighten out your front leg, but stay in your right toes. Deep inhale, and exhale, bend your front knee, dip your knee down, keep it hovering. And on the inhale, push yourself back up, straighten out your front leg. And on your exhale, bend your knee, dip your knee down, coming into a squat, keep your knee hovering. And on the inhale, lift yourself back up, straighten out your front leg. And on the exhale, bend your front knee and sink your right knee down. Release your foot, coming into a low lunge, hands above your head. And place your right hand on the mat, left hand reaches up to the sky, coming into a twist. And keep your balance, keep breathing. And bring your left hand to the mat and move your hips back into a half split. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, try to fold forward, nose towards your knee. Pushing your left hip back and your right hip forward. And come back forward. Lift your hands up to the sky, coming into a low lunge, little back bend. And place your hands on the mat and step all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen, back is straight, looking forward, and fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands up to the sky, Urdhva little back bend. And hands to heart, Samastiti. And inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, deep back bend, and fold forward, Uttanasana. And inhale, halfway lengthen, hands to your shins, back straight, look forward. And step your left foot back, drop your knee, coming into a low lunge. Hands up to the sky. Look up towards your fingers, little back bend, sinking into the hips. And come onto your toes, lift your knee into a high lunge. Hips are square to the front, sinking into the hips, legs are strong. And dip your left knee down into a squat, but keep it hovering. And on the inhale, push yourself back up into high lunge. And on the exhale, dip your knee down, but keep it hovering into a squat. And inhale, lift yourself back up into a high lunge. And straighten out your front leg, length through the spine. Take a deep inhale. And on an exhale, dip your knee down, coming into a squat. Keep your knee hovering. And push yourself back up, straighten out your front leg. And inhale, reach hands up to the sky. And on exhale, dip your knee down, keep it hovering into a squat. And push yourself back up, straighten out your front leg. And bring your left knee down, release your foot, coming into a low lunge. Hands up to the sky, little back bend. And place your left hand on the mat, right hand reaches up into a twist. And look up to the sky, open up your chest. Bring your hands back to the mat and move your hips back into a half split. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold forward, nose towards your knee. And come back forward into a low lunge, hands up to the sky, little back bend. And bring your hands to the mat and step all the way forward, halfway lengthen, inhale. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. And on your next inhale, swipe your hands through the mat, bend your knees, coming into chair pose, sinking into the hips, back is straight, and look between your hands. And interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, look forward, pushing your arms back. And exhale, fold forward, pushing your arms forward, creating a nice stretch in your shoulders. And reaching your nose towards your knees. And release your hands. And grab your legs, squeezing your legs into your chest, giving yourself a nice hug. Bending your nose towards your knees. And slowly release. Come onto your toes. And hug your knees into your chest, coming onto your tippy toes into a cosmic egg. Make yourself as small as possible, bending your nose and your forehead towards your knees. Keep your focus, keep your balance, and keep breathing. And slowly release, lift yourself back up and walk your feet backwards. Placing your hands firmly into your mat. And place your knees into your armpits, look forward, find your balance point, bend the elbows, and lift your feet one at a time, coming into crow pose, toes are pointing, and keep looking forward, finding your balance, and jump back into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, push back into downward facing dog, and slowly exhale. And on your next inhale, raise your right foot up to the sky, coming into a three-legged dog. Toes are pointing, pressing into your hands, length through your shoulders. Opening up your hip. And bring your right foot forward between your hands. And lift yourself up into a high lunge, coming onto your left toes. Front knee is bent. And place your left foot in 45-degree angle. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, open up the chest, look up. And exhale, fold forward into an humble warrior. Keep pushing your arms forward. And keep your balance, keep breathing. And on an inhale, lift yourself back up. Release your hands and come into a warrior 2. Feet are in one line, front knee is bent, 90-degree angle. Looking over your middle finger, sinking into your hips. And straighten out your front leg, pull yourself forward and bend into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left hand reaches up to the sky and look up towards your fingers. Keep your balance, keep breathing. And on an inhale, lift yourself back up, swing your arms back. Right hand reaches up to the sky into reverse triangle. And keep breathing, keep your balance. And slowly come back forward, bend your front knee, place your right hand next to your foot, and reach your left hand up to the sky into a side angle B. Your shoulders pushing into your knee, opening up the chest, keep your balance, keep breathing. And on an inhale, lift yourself back up into a warrior 2. And interlace your hands behind your head, turn your torso to the side, take a deep inhale and bend your elbow towards your knee, opening up the chest, look up, feeling a nice stretch in your side body, and come back up, and again bend your elbow towards your knee, keep opening up the chest, keep breathing, and come back up. And again, bend your elbow to your knee. And lift yourself back up. Release your hands, come back into a warrior 2. And place your hands back on the mat. Step back into a plank. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pushing your feet into the mat, straighten out your legs, length through the shoulders. And on your next inhale, raise your left foot up to the sky, coming into a three-legged dog. Toes are pointing. length through the shoulders, opening up your hip. And step your left foot forward between your hands. Lift yourself up into a high lunge, coming onto your toes. Hips are square to the front. And place your right foot in a 45-degree angle. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, open up the chest. And exhale, fold forward into a humble warrior. Pushing your arms forward and bending all the way down. Keep breathing, keep your balance. Your legs are strong. And slowly lift yourself back up. Release your hands, coming into a warrior 2. Your feet are in one line, front knees bent, 90-degree angle. And you're looking over your middle finger. And straighten out your front leg. Pull yourself forward, inhale. And exhale, bend into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right hand reaches up to the sky. And look up towards your fingers. Keep your body parallel with your legs. And swing your arms up. Swing your right hand down. Left hand reaches up to the sky into reverse triangle. Keep breathing, keep your balance. And swing your arms back forward. Bend your front knee and place your left hand next to your foot. And your right hand reaches up to the sky, coming into a side angle B. Your shoulders pushing against your knee, opening up the chest, looking up to the sky. Keeping your balance, keep breathing. And lift yourself back up, come into a warrior 2. Front knee is bent. And interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale and bend your elbow to your knee. Opening up the chest, look up to the sky, feeling a nice stretch in your side body. And next inhale, lift yourself up. And on an exhale, bend your elbow to your knee. Keep your chest open. And inhale, lift yourself back up. Open up your chest. And on an exhale, bend your elbow to your knee. And on an inhale, lift yourself back up. Release your hands, come back into warrior 2. And place your hands back on the mat. Step back into a plank. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, opening up the chest, look up. And exhale, downward facing dog. And straighten out your knees, length through your shoulders, pushing your sit bones up to the sky. Pushing your feet into the mat. And bend your knees, look forward, and jump into Malasana Yogi Squat. Your feet are in 45-degree angles. Hands in front of your heart, and push your elbows against your knees to open up your hips. And place your right hand on the mat. Left hand reaches up to the sky into a twist. Deep inhale. And exhale, switch your hands. Right hand reaches up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, release your hands down. And straighten out your legs. And sit back onto your mat. And keep your knees bent. And from here, come into a boat pose, lifting your legs parallel with your mat, hands next to your knees, and straighten out your legs. Toes are pointing, activating your core, pulling your knees towards your chest. Keep your balance, keep breathing, keep your focus, and lower your body down, but keep it hovering. And pull yourself back up into a boat. Straighten out the legs, toes are pointing. And lower your body back down. Keep it hovering. Keep your core activated. And pull yourself back up into a boat pose. And lower your body back down, keep it hovering. Keep your body activated. And pull yourself back up into a boat pose. Keep pointing your toes up to the sky. And slowly release your feet down. And move forward on your mat and roll onto your back, hugging your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And prepare to come into a shoulder stand. Roll onto your back and push your feet up to the sky. Bring your hands in your lower back and your elbows as close to each other as possible. And straighten out your legs all the way up to the sky. Toes are pointing. Keep your body as straight as possible. Keep your balance and keep breathing into your chest. And slowly with control, bring your legs over your head, coming into a variation of plow pose, but keep your legs lifted, keep them hovering parallel with the ground, and lift them back up into shoulder stand, point the toes up to the sky, keep your body as straight as possible, and slowly bring your legs back over your head, keep them lifted. Keep them parallel with the ground and bring them back up into shoulder stand. Keep the toes pointing, keep your body straight and roll back onto the mat. Keep your legs lifted and slowly release them down to the mat. And come lying on your back, open your knees, bring the heels of your feet together, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined bound angle pose. And place your hands on your belly. And take a deep inhale, and on exhale let everything go and relax. And on your next inhale, slowly bring your knees back together. Hug your knees into your chest, nose towards your knees. And extend your right leg forward. Hug your left knee into your chest. And bring your knee over to the right, coming into a supine twist. Your left hand is resting on the side, and your right hand is resting on your knee. And look over your left shoulder. Take a deep inhale. And slowly exhale, relax. And slowly come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. And extend your left leg forward. Hug your right knee into your chest. And bring your knee over to the left. Placing your left hand on your knee. Right hand reaches to the side. And look over your right shoulder. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And slowly come back to center, hug your knee into your chest. And hug both knees into your chest for the last time. And prepare to come into your final posture, Shavasana. Feet fall open to the side, hands are resting next to you. And take a deep inhale. And on exhale, let everything go and relax. And slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Start moving your fingers, wiggle your toes, and start turning your wrists. And give yourself a nice stretch overhead. And hug your knees into your chest. And come onto the right side of your body, using your hands as a little pillow. And whenever you're ready, you can push yourself up into a seated position, either half lotus or cross-legged. And on your next inhale, raise your hands all the way up to the sky. Fingers are active, stretch arms up, up, up. And hands touch. And slowly hands to heart, exhale. And place your hands open on your knees. And invite the cosmic energy into your body. Coming into a little meditation. Imagine a white beam of light coming into your head, streaming through your spine into the ground. Try to relax your shoulders, try to tune into your breath, and try to feel this cosmic energy filling up your body. Bring your awareness to this present moment. Don't let your thoughts drift to the past or worry about the future. Try to be as present as possible and find total stillness in your mind. Let go of everything that doesn't serve you. Let your thoughts drift. Let your mind drift away. And slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale. And on your next inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, like you're grabbing chi, like you're grabbing energy. And bring your hands together over your head and slowly invite your chi into your body. And slowly bring your hands together in your third eye chakra. And bend forward, namaste. Nicely done. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope you feel strong and powerful. And please feel free to like, share and subscribe to this channel. And in September I'm hosting a beautiful retreat on the island of Koh Yao Noi in Thailand. I hope you can make it. It's a full week filled with yoga, sound healing, meditation, pranayama, yin yoga, and much, much more. Kayaking, island hopping, or just chilling with a coconut on the beach. And until next time, hope to see you in the next class, and have a lovely day.